Maybe you've heard of Granville Island in Vancouver, BC, but just what the heck do you do here? And is it really an island? My top experience is coming right up, right here on BBTV. Hey everyone, I'm Tiffany Burns and you're watching my channel, BBTV. Today I'm at Granville Island, which is tucked underneath the Granville Street Bridge in Vancouver, British Columbia, and there is just so much to do, see, eat, and shop for here that all I can do is just cue the video. Technically, Granville Island isn't really an island. It's a 38-acre sandbar right across the water from downtown Vancouver, nestled underneath the Granville Street Bridge. The island, as they call it, is actually run by the federal government, so you'll see signs in both official Canadian languages here, even though English is the main language in Vancouver. You can drive onto the island, and there's plenty of parking. Chances are your spot will be infused with the artistic spirit you find all over the island. One parking structure has 10 murals by Canadian artists. Granville Island is all about celebrating art. But back to transportation. There are plenty of other ways to get here besides car. If you don't happen to have your own sailboat, but you would like to arrive by water, try an aqua bus. They zip around, making stops throughout False Creek every day, every 15 minutes or less. Granville Island is just one of the official stops. Check below for a link to their website. By the way, it's the 40th anniversary of the public market, an extra special reason to visit. I'll post links below in the information box. They'll come in handy if you're planning a trip. Now that you've arrived, here are my top 6 experiences at Granville Island. Founded in 1979, the Granville Island Public Market is an institution in Vancouver, open 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. every day of the week. Many Vancouverites shop here regularly instead of traditional big box stores, preferring to get their groceries from local vendors. The indoor market is famous for its endless rows of fresh food, including fruits and vegetables, fresh fish, sweets, even plants and flowers. Kaylin and Hobbs Pickles is one of the newer vendors at the market. And if you enjoy cured meats, Oyama Sausage is the ultimate place to design your own charcuterie board. At Christmas, the lineups can be over an hour long. So many choices. The best thing? Everyone seems to have samples. I tried these lemon squares myself, and I can tell you they're hard to resist. Turns out, if you can't make it to Granville Island, you can order them online. I'll post the link for you below. Granville Island is more than just grocery shopping. It's also a fun destination for a quick casual meal, or even just a coffee. There are all kinds of things to eat in the designated food court area. Pick up some sushi or pad thai. Buy some bagels and slap some ham and cheese in there. You can take out or eat in this little perch overlooking it all. Watch the action inside or take in the always beautiful Vancouver vista. Outside, this used to be a parking area with one of the best views in Vancouver. Now it's Papina Canteen. You can order the healthy twist on fast food for takeout, or take shelter in the specially designed shipping container. Either way, you get to take in that incredible view. The Net Loft is across the street from the public market, a separate building devoted entirely to clothes, jewelry, and other artisanal handicrafts. Chances are good it's more diverse than any mall you've ever visited. Outside, the Rail Spur district includes a pedestrian-only area that has a bounty of intriguing shops, including a modern take on the ancient craft of blacksmithing. Feeling inspired by all these artistic wares? An art supply shop has you covered for your own endeavors. the entrance to Granville Island, with a view of the harbor and the snow-capped North Shore Mountains, you'll find the Pacific Institute of Culinary Arts. Called PICA for short, it has classes for both aspiring professional chefs and regular folks looking to up their kitchen game. For those who are more interested in eating than learning how to cook, PICA also has an upscale restaurant called Bistro 101, open for lunch and dinner. It's run by the students, with fine dining creations at less than fine dining prices. Pull up a seat at the bar for a wine list featuring BC vintages. In front, PICA has a more casual area, the Bakery 101 Cafe. It serves coffee and baked goodies, including French croissants, fancy desserts, and down-to-earth snacks, also all made by culinary students and all totally delicious. Feeling thirsty yet? The Liberty Distillery makes Vancouver's first handcrafted premium spirits from 100% organic BC grain. Every step of the process happens right here. The Instagram-worthy copper pot stills allow for mash stripping, whiskey distillation, and the production of vodka, gin, and other spirits right on site. But then the fun part. A gin tasting is an excellent way to get to know the Liberty spirits. The cocktail lounge is open 7 days a week with several happy hour options and brunch on weekends. If you're visiting Vancouver, Granville Island is a great place just to walk around. You could spend at least an hour getting the lay of the land, scoping out all the places to come back again and see more of. The Arts Club Theatre, the largest theatre company in Western Canada, is an excellent place to see live performances. There are multiple art galleries, and even a hotel. Explore the island and you'll get a sense of its industrial heritage. In the 1870s, it was a busy location for factories and sawmills due to the proximity to the water and the railroad line here. Today, only a couple of industrial companies have stayed on. Ocean Concrete gets into the artistic Granville Island groove with their cement mixing trucks painted with fresh produce, in homage to their neighbor, the public market. There's so much going on here at Granville Island that you could come back over and over and never really have the same experience twice. In fact, I think I can hear the cement factory going full blast behind me. I'm in Vancouver for a little bit, so I'll be doing a series of videos, so be sure to check out my Vancouver playlist if you're interested in learning more about exploring Vancouver. And also, regarding today's video, I'll be posting some links for information you can use in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Tiffany Burns. See you next time right here on BBTV.